trolls, I'm perpetually reminded that the boundary between the civilized world and our worst selves is just an illusion. Trolls still waste my time and tax my mental health on a daily basis, but honestly, I don't wish them any pain. Their pain is what got us here in the first place. That's what I learned from my troll. If what he said is true, that he just needed to find some meaning in his life, then what a heartbreaking diagnosis for all the people who are still at it. I can't give purpose and fulfillment to millions of anonymous strangers, but I can remember not to lose sight of their humanity the way that they lost sight of mine. Humans can be reached. I have proof. Empathy, boldness, kindness, those are things I learned from my dad, though he never knew how much I'd need them. Or maybe he did. He was a jazz musician, and when I was born, he wrote a song about me. And listening to it now, it feels like he wrote it for just this moment. I'll give the last word to him.
Yes. After that aired, she wrote a version online for The Guardian where she went into more detail about what a bad job social media companies like Twitter do with trolls to protect people from trolls. You can report the abuse basically to those companies, but it's a tedious and labor-intensive process that can take you hours. And Wendy said with most of the reports that she's filed, they're rejected anyway. And not long after her story ran, the CEO of Twitter, Dick Costolo, sent around an inter-office memo at Twitter that got leaked online. The website, The Verge, published this. And in this memo to his own staff, Dick Costolo of Twitter said, quote, "We suck at dealing with abuse and trolls on the platform, and we've sucked at it for years. It's no secret the rest of the world talks about it every day. We lose core user after core user by not addressing simple trolling issues they face every day. I'm frankly ashamed of how poorly we've dealt with this issue during my tenure as CEO. It's absurd. There's no excuse for it. I take full responsibility for not being more aggressive on this front. It's nobody else's fault but mine, and it's embarrassing. We're going to start kicking these people off right and left and making sure that when they issue their ridiculous attacks, nobody hears them. Everybody in the leadership team knows this is vital." So we checked with Twitter this week, and Twitter says that since then they have tripled their support staff to deal with this,